So I've been following the Ben Eater videos on how to make a machine, the 6502. So I've got a 6502 chip in here. I built the clock, which is working. At the moment it's on the automatic pulse. This is the switch to switch to manual switch. It's going into an Arduino Mega, and up on the screen here is the memory. So I'm writing, where is it, EA over here with these resistors, and it's landing there, which is working fine. So if I hold down the reset button now, so I hold down the reset button, and when I release, you should see 7 instructions before it then tries to load FC and FD. So 1, 2, 3. Sorry. So one at a time, FC, FD, and then we should get no op, which is 2 operations, and we see it, 2 operations per read. Okay, so 2, 2, and so on. Now the problem is, when I switch to manual, if I hold down the reset button, sorry, I'm trying to do it with 2 hands. Hold down the reset button and just press the manual a few times just to reset it. I've released the reset, and I go over to the output, clear the output over here, and I should be able to count 7, and it should give me the reset sequence. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's not really giving me 7, it jumped there. If I hold down the step button, you see all this kind of crap. Like, so here, that should have appeared twice. There should be 2 operations there. There seems to be a problem, and I can replicate it pretty easily. I'm just holding down the button. You see there, it's kind of skipped over a step. And the code is triggering on the interrupt from the clock. So whenever there's a clock tick, we should be reading. So something is moving it forward. Now the thing I'm now narrowed it down to is that it's this LED. If I remove the LED, I've tried it with different LEDs, I've tried it with different resistors and get the same problem. Okay, so I've got the clock now exactly where it was, but I just don't have the LED in there. I'm going to reset the chip again, so I'm just going to hold down the reset button and then clock it forward. I'm just going to go back to the output, clear the output there. Now if I press the button, step forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's reading now. And it's reading correctly, it's triggering correctly. I'm holding down the step button, but it just does exactly what I expect it to do. So I'm holding down the button, releasing, and no matter what I do, it always does 2 operations, which is what I expect. The only difference is that I've removed the LED from the circuit. I've tried different LEDs, I've tried it in different places, and the LED, if I plug this into this point, which is where I think the step is happening, and then put the LED back in again, let's put this in the right way around. I mean, it works. Maybe I'll step it forward. Oh, wrong pin. Right, this is all stepping forward, and it's doing 1 step at a time. But I'm not coming out on the OR gate here. This is the OR gate power, and as soon as I plug into this, as long as the LED is there, or this circuit is connected to ground, it seems to kind of do extra ticks. I put this back over here, same problem. Right, holding down the button at the moment, you see it, and I'm getting fucking junk. I don't know what's happening. I don't understand how this can be happening. Try changing the OR gate chip. Try changing this wire. I've moved this wire to different places. The fact that this wire works when it's in a different point tells me that it's probably not the wire. It's definitely something to do with having this, excuse me, oh gosh, this LED in there, and somehow drawing power? I don't understand. So if anyone is able to give me any advice, I would be extremely grateful. Thanks.